Hi Sagittarius, how are you doing? I hope everyone is doing well. So I'm here to do your 7-day forecast, okay? So what kind of energies are going to be surrounding you for the next week, or what you can expect to happen within the next 7 days, okay? Right, we start your reading with the 9 of Cups in reverse, okay? So a wish fulfillment in reverse. It's perhaps something that you had high hopes for, not really turning out as well as you thought it may be. We do see a King of Cups here. It does seem as though, Sagittarius, you are dealing with somebody who is not being very vocal or communicative with exactly how they're feeling, okay? And this is causing issues. You're now starting to second guess the connection and second guess this relationship. I just saw the Page of Cups that wanted to flip out there. And the 6 of Cups. What's going on here? 5 of Pentacles. Okay. I do think perhaps you have decided to call it quits on this connection. It's either you or this person involved. I do feel very strongly that you have been dealing with somebody who hasn't been very forward or forthcoming with how they're feeling, and it's making you second guess the connection, and you've decided, you know what, I'm just going to pull my energy back, I'm going to pull myself away from this, okay? And again, I do feel as though it's because this person isn't really expressing how they're feeling. We have here the 5 of Swords. We have the Strength. Let's get one more for you, Sagittarius. One more for Sagittarius. King of Wands. Okay. Right, bottom of the deck. Oh, this 7 of Swords is coming out, I swear, in every single one of my readings that I've done today. And I've done a lot. This is ridiculous. Okay. Right, you have decided to pull your energy back from somebody who's just not really showing or really vocalizing how they feel about you. Now, you want this, you desire this. You want somebody who's going to be emotionally vulnerable with you, somebody who's going to not only show you, but tell you also how much they love and care about you, right? We have the 5 of Swords with the Strength and the King of Wands. I do feel as though perhaps you have expressed this to your person, and in turn they've become quite defensive because of it, which is another thing that is almost putting you off here, because you would like to have a, you know, honest adult conversation with this person to express how you're really feeling, but this person, I feel, is taking it more as criticism. They're taking it as, you know, you're attacking them. We have the Strength and the King of Wands here. Now, I can't quite pick up on whose energy this is, so I am going to go in and clarify this, because somebody does need to find the strength and courage to really speak up. It could be that perhaps this person doesn't mean to be, you know, quite cold and closed off. Perhaps they struggle with really expressing how they feel, or really articulating how they feel, right? And this strength and courage is coming from a place of, actually, I do need to find the strength and courage to speak up. This whole being defensive, I think you may have triggered them in some way, okay? I do feel as though you're perhaps seeing them as a 7 of Swords energy. You're looking at them and feeling as though they're a little bit of a player. And that's why you've decided to stop dealing with them, right? Tell me about this 9 of Cups in reverse, please, Sagittarius. Queen of Cups, yeah. So you're somebody who really, really values love, okay? You're somebody who's so kind and loving and nurturing, somebody patient, somebody forgiving. You really do wear your heart on your sleeve here, okay? And I do feel perhaps when you first initially met this person, you were almost certain and almost sure that, yes, this is somebody who I can see you spending, you know, a lot of my time with. I feel as though we connect on a deeper level, but I feel as time has gone on, and because they haven't been as expressive or giving as you have, you've kind of started to slow down in terms of how much you give to this person, right? Which is completely understandable. Tell me more about this King of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. Tell me more about this King of Cups, please. Magician. Okay, you're feeling quite disgruntled, I feel, Sagittarius, because I do feel like you have been trying to manifest a connection to come into your life, and you felt as though this could have been it, right? You really did. And now you're feeling a little bit disgruntled, because actually I do feel perhaps this person does tick all the other boxes, but in terms of being emotionally vulnerable, they really struggle with that, and that's a big deal for you, okay? it's almost like, yeah, okay, so you tick every other single one of my boxes, but if you're not going to be emotionally vulnerable with me or show or express your love to me consistently, I can't work with that, right? So yeah, you're feeling a little bit disgruntled, I think, with the universe also. Like, I tried to manifest this relationship, you've kind of half given it to me, but then brought these issues with it, right? There's lessons for you to be learned here, and there's lessons for this person to learn here as well, I think. Tell me more about this 5 of Pentacles, please, for Sagittarius. Tell me more about this 5 of Pentacles, please. Ooh, okay, we have the Chariot. So I do feel, Sagittarius, that you have decided to kind of, pull your energy back. Now, in doing so, I do feel as though it sparks something within the other person, okay? Because the Chariot is speaking about fast forward movement. This is very fast, this is very intense, okay? The Chariot does not look in their rear view mirror, they just focus on the future and they charge ahead, okay? I don't think that you're the first person who has brought this up with this person. I think this person does struggle to be emotionally vulnerable, or to really express themselves, or to show how much, how deeply they do care for somebody. And you've sparked something within them. They're coming back for you. They're not happy that you've decided to pull your energy back. Again, they may be coming across as quite defensive here, but I feel like that more comes from a place of their ego being a little bit bruised here, right? They're not going to stay in that energy for very long. They are going to find the strength and courage to really speak up, to really express how they're feeling. Tell me more about this 5 of Swords, please. Thank you. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so their ego has been bruised, because look, the King of Pentacles is in reverse. I do feel, as I said, this person does tick a lot of your boxes, okay, and probably a lot of people's boxes as well, okay. I do feel like there are somebody who is quite stable, quite mature, somebody who's got their shit together, somebody that in terms of what you would want from a relationship, or what you would like somebody, how you would like somebody to build with, or what have you. Again, they tick a lot of boxes, but you're looking for something deeper. You're looking for emotional vulnerability, right? So you actually saying to them, do you know what, like, if you're not going to be emotionally vulnerable with me, then I can't work with that. I'm going to pull my energy back. It has bruised their ego here, and that is perhaps why they are becoming defensive with you. So if you guys have had some kind of disagreement or falling out or argument, it's because their ego is bruised. If they have said anything that has caused you quite a lot of upset or what have you, I feel as though they don't really mean it. It's just, again, the fact that their ego has been bruised here, okay? Tell me more about this Strength card, please, for Sagittarius. 5 of Cups. Yeah. This person is suffering. They are suffering, okay, and I shouldn't laugh. But sometimes it really does take for somebody to lose you, or to lose the connection, to give them that wake-up call that they really need, okay? Because they are about to lose you if they don't fix up and come back correctly, okay? Now, you feel as though perhaps, especially if you've had some kind of disagreement or argument, you feel as though they're not bothered, they're getting on with their life, they don't care. Wrong. They're so sad. There's deep regret here, there's sadness, there's loss, there's sorrow, there's grief. They felt deeply connected to you. They still feel deeply connected to you. They're very, very sad that actually you have decided to pull your energy back. The Moon in reverse. Love that. Okay, so like I said, they are going to find the strength and courage to come forward and really speak about what it is that how they truly feel about you. I feel as well perhaps there's going to be some kind of conversation about why they may struggle to express themselves, or struggle to really show you exactly how they feel about you. And I do think it is linked to past trauma, whether that's heartbreak, whether that's childhood trauma, adolescent trauma, whatever. But I feel as though with the Moon in reverse, they're going to come back and communicate with you and basically lay all of their cards out on the table here, okay? So yeah, I think you're going to get your your clarity here as to why they were behaving that way. They're not a player. They're not the player that you think they are. They just struggle. They struggle to really express themselves, okay? Now let's finish the reading with my Matters of the Heart deck. I want to see how your person truly, deeply feels about you. I never realised how happy you made me. Yeah. So they're really feeling you. They really feel the loss of this connection. Your aura is magnetic. There's just something different about you. I mean, you do show up as the Queen of Cups. So, and again, I just feel like this is something they're not used to. My mind is consumed by thoughts of you. So they don't ever stop thinking about you. The thought of you being with somebody else terrifies me. Your laugh is adorable and you look better than ever. Okay. We also have here, your boundaries are sexy. I love that card. You've given them a bit of a shake. You've given them a wake-up call, okay? There's so much about you that they really do desire. They think your laugh is absolutely adorable. They really do value your love and this connection that you share with one another. They're constantly thinking about you. They feel as though your aura, your overall aura is just magnetic. You made them very, very happy. And actually the thought of losing you and seeing you with somebody else literally terrifies them. So that is why they're going to dig deep and find the strength and courage to really come forward and lay everything out on the table, and you're going to know, okay, they're not the Seven of Swords, they're not a player, they really do care about me. And I feel like from that moment forward, you guys are just going to be, you know, on exactly the same page and move forward and, you know, continue to build on this lovely, beautiful, nurturing relationship with one another. So yeah, Sagittarius, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it resonated with you. If you do enjoy my readings, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.